Welcome back. Hi, everyone. What is wrong with me? Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back if you are coming back after my long hiatus. It's been about a month since I've shared a class because I was on holiday back home in Canada, visiting my family and celebrating my little cousin by 2 months' wedding. So that was amazing. And I just was, focusing on family and all my best friends at home, which was so nice, but it's also so nice to be filming again and sharing classes with you. Today's class is a gentle reintroduction back into yoga, light, flowy practice. So all you'll need is yourself, your mat, my voice squeaked, yourself, your mat, me, that's it. I hope that you love it. And thank you for your patience. And I am back. So lots of classes coming soon. Beginning today, lying on our back. Take a nice big stretch. Flex those feet, extend those arms, grow through the toes, grow through those fingertips. And big exhale, elbows bend by our side. Go ahead right away and bend the knees, gently sway side to side. Closing down the eyes, just taking a minute to arrive. Coming into our bodies. Quieting down the world around us. We're waking up our hip flexors right away, maybe pausing on one side and then the other. Beautiful. Let's extend the left leg, keeping the right leg into the chest and gently sway that knee side to side. Let it cross over the body and then it opens up. And that should feel really nice, especially if it's first thing in the morning or at the end of the day before bed or anytime in the day, it'll feel nice. Let's inhale, arms extend overhead, leg reaches to the sky, flex and point for 3, 2, pressing low back into the earth, 1, with a pointed toe, our leg grows up and over as we lower for 3, 2, leg lengthens as it lowers, and 1. Big exhale, elbows bend, left knee comes into the chest now. Gently let that knee open up and then cross over the body. Couple more moments here. Really make an effort also to release the hips. So if you feel like your hips are gripping or holding, just really let it go. Beautiful. Big inhale, arms stretch, toes stretches to the sky. We flex and point for 3, 2, growing up and out through that leg. 1, on the point we lower for 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, 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 and release to the earth. Let's bend those knees. Heels are just at the fingertips. And we inhale, hips rise to the sky, arms can follow. Nice and flowy, not too much effort. Exhale to release, moving in your own time. 2 more, let's inhale, arms up, hips up. Exhale, we release. Last one, inhale, this time we stay up. Option to lower the arms or keep them up. Weight shifts to the left foot and we lift that right knee up to a little 90-degree bent situation. I taught this class the other day and everybody actually extended the leg all the way up to the sky, which is the next option. So you can do that now if you'd like. And we're holding here for 3 nice slow breaths, really activating through that left glute, lifting up through the hips, Reaching up through those fingertips for an extra challenge. Growing up through the leg, and right leg lowers. Hips rise, and we lower down hips and arms. Big exhale. Inhale, hips rise. Left leg lifts. Option to keep it in that lovely tabletop. Holding here. Or we can extend those toes all the way up to the sky. Right glute turns on. We're breathing nice and slowly, nice and smoothly. Our breath always helps us in these more challenging moments in yoga and in day-to-day life. For 3, 2, 1, we grow, and release the foot down. Final little inhale, hips up. Exhale, everything lowers. Bringing those knees to the chest once more. Gentle sway, or option to catch the tops of the toes, coming into a little happy baby. There were a couple happy babies at home on my holiday. My niece and nephew, well, they're my cousins' kids, but my cousins and I all grew up together, so we're like siblings, and I love them. I love their babies. Their babies are my babies, so that's my little family story for you. Gently swaying and gently releasing. Option to roll over to the right side, the left side if you are preggies, and we'll gently rock and roll up and over. Scooting back on your mat, coming into a little toe sit, stretching out all the bones in those toes. I love this one. And then we'll warm up the wrist quickly before we move through our flow. So making a fist, 2 fists, and then gently extending. And you should feel the stretch through the wrists and through the forearms. Are these the forearms? I think so. Releasing down, making little circles, one way and then the other. Beautiful. Big inhale here, arms up to the sky, gaze follows. Exhale, up and over. All fours, gently tap out those toes. That's a little bit intense if you haven't done it before. Try to do a little toe sit every day for as long as you can. It's really great, especially if you wear shoes a lot. I do not wear shoes a lot, especially here, but I know most of the world does. All right, let's exhale to unite the breath. Tiny bend in those elbows, knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. And we'll exhale once more because I keep talking and cueing. Slow breath out. Inhale, right arm extends, left toes extend, hips are square. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, we lower. Once more, same side. Right arm extends, left toes extend. Lengthen to the top of the inhale. This time, exhale, keep that left leg long. Right hand to the mat. Spinning to the side, left arm up and over. Nice side body stretch. And exhale, tabletop, beautiful. Opposite side, left fingertips extend, right toes extend. Draw that belly button towards the spine, we lengthen. Exhale, release, nice and slow, moving through honey. Inhale, we extend. Exhale, right leg stays long. We lower down, spinning, swiveling. Right arm comes up and over. Nice stretch through the right side body. And as we exhale, back to tabletop. Inhale, right arm, left leg, belly button towards the spine. Exhale, lower. Back leg is straight. You know what to do. Side body stretch. Option now to stay here or to step up to a side plank. Feet can be stacked or one foot can be in front of the other, little tripod. Holding here for 3. Let that top hip travel forward so it's right on top of the bottom hip. Challenge your balance. Maybe you're wobbling. I am. For 2, lift that right hip up off the earth. 1, maybe the top arm reaches up and over. We grow, grow, grow. Exhale, plank. Beautiful. Lower those knees. Tabletop. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, we lower and swivel. Inhale, we stretch. Holding here, beautiful stretch. Or let's take our side plank on the other side, stacking those hips or placing the right foot in front for a little bit of extra support. Everybody bring the hand to the top hip and we draw it forward right on top of the bottom hip. Reaching up to the sky, our left hip raises up off of the earth. Final inhale here, top arm up and over. Exhale, plank. Beautiful. Let's lower those knees, untuck the toes. Inhale, heart shines forward, weight shifts forward. Exhale, we're lowering only halfway, elbows stay drawn in. And we push back up. 2 more. We lower, lower, lower. And we push back up. Last one, lowering all the way down for 5. 4, belly button lifts towards the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Press the tops of those toes firmly into the mat. Knees lift up off of the mat. Hands are under the shoulders. Exhaling together. Inhale, heart lifts, Cobra. Exhale, release. Option to float those hands above the earth. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, release, lifting with the low back. Last one, inhale, Cobra. Exhale, release. Pushing up and over through all 4s, tuck those toes. Big exhale, down dog. Go ahead and walk it out right away. You've hopefully started to build up some heat. I certainly have. Despite the Australian weather cooling down, a little bit cooler than my liking. Always the option to roll over the toes, stretching out the shins. Moving in a way that feels good for your body. And let's meet in a nice neutral down dog. Big bend in those knees, pressing through the earth, arms lengthen, tail tilts towards the sky, spine lengthens, neck releases. Inhale to look forward, keeping that deep bend. We walk up to the top of the mat. Big exhale, forward fold, big bend in those knees. Belly connects with the thighs. Catching opposite elbows here, maybe widening your stance a little bit. And we're gently swaying side to side, little ragdoll. Just for 2 breaths. Next inhale, let's meet in the center. Exhale, release the fingertips, forward fold. Inhale, hand slide up the shins, halfway lift, spine lengthens, heart opens. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms up, body lifts, palms connect. Exhale, hands through heart center. And by your side, moving through a beautiful flow. Inhale, arms to sky. We lengthen, we grow up, 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 keeping that length in the spine. Exhale, up and over, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower through chaturanga, knees can lower or stay up. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, let's look forward. Walk or maybe hop or jump if you're feeling up for it to the top of the mat. Big exhale, we fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands through heart and by your side. Let's add on. Inhale, arms to sky. Lengthen. Exhale, up and over. Fold. Nice and slow. Inhale, halfway lift, spine lengthens. Exhale, right toe step back without a sound, lowering the back knee. Take a moment to release into that left hip, even that right hip flexor, the psoas. Gently sway. And on our next inhale, arms float up, low lunge. Exhale, palms to earth, stepping back, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right toes lift, leg lifts. Don't worry about height. Just keep those hips nice and square. Exhale, knee to nose. See if they can touch. And we lower down, low lunge on the other side. Release again. Palms on the earth for just a moment. Next inhale, arms lift. Exhale, stepping forward, forward fold. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, heart center and by your side. Breath in, arms up. And out, we fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left toe step back with control, nice and light. Lowering down, low lunge. Taking another moment here, repeating on the other side. Inhale, arms float, low lunge. Square off those hips. Left hip forward, right hip back. Exhale, chaturanga. Nice and strong. Keep those elbows drawn in towards the body. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. All the air out. Inhale, left leg lifts, hips are square. Exhale, knee to nose. See if they can touch. Lift, lift, lift. And low lunge. Inhale, arms float. Exhale, let's square it off. Left hip back, right hip forward. Exhale, stepping forward, forward fold. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, let's open them to the side. And we are done flowing. Take a little moment, shake it out. Good work, you guys. Let's widen those feet as wide as the mat. Toes pointing out, hands to heart center, and we're slowly lowering for 3, 2, 1, coming into a nice squat here, keeping length in the spine, option to sit on a block or any prop that you have. Elbows press against the knees, opening them up. Maybe gently swaying. Looks like it should be a comfy position, but it's actually, there's a lot going on. Next inhale, everybody, let's lengthen through the spine again. And exhale, we plop back down onto our bums, shifting the weight back. Left knee bends, right leg extends. Big inhale, arms up and behind the head. Exhale, ground down through that right sit bone, open up those elbows. Inhale, right arm comes up and over, left elbow draws back. We're reaching and lengthening. When we get to our max for this point, then we release the hand down, wherever that may be, the thigh, the shin, or the toes. And that top arm can reach up and release over to the other thigh. Closing down our eyes now, releasing any holding or gripping in the hips, releasing the legs, releasing the belly. We're coming into our cool down. Next inhale, we're light through the body, the torso, spine lengthens. Exhale, we melt a little bit deeper. Inhale, body lifts back up. Let's use those hands nice and strong, pushing ourselves up, swiveling over to the left and coming into a pigeon pose. Option to stay up for a moment. If you have anything going on in the low back, come down right away, or take pigeon on your back and just really settling in, growing up towards the sky through the spine at the top of the head, and then gently walking those hands forward. Always the option to use a prop under your left glute, and release to your depth. 2 nice slow breaths here. Releasing everything, making a conscious effort to release the left glute. Let it roll back and under. Release the shoulders. Lips gently part, jaw relaxes. Space between the eyes soften. Next inhale, we're light on fingertips, maybe floating, walking them forward a little inch more. And exhale, we melt deeper. Inhale, we slowly walk those hands back up towards the body, rolling onto the left glute and guiding the right leg over top, coming into a little twist. Inhale, arms float to the sky. Exhale, we twist to the right. Gaze softens or eyes close down. Stretching out the right glute now. And getting the lovely benefits of twisting for digestion and detoxification. With your next inhale, you know what I'm going to say, lengthen through that spine. We're growing towards the sky. And exhale to release deeper. Inhale, we gently unwind, coming on to the other side. Right leg stays bent, left leg extends. Big inhale, arms up and behind the head. Exhale, ground down through the left sit bone, elbows open. Breath in, left arm up and over, right elbow draws back. We're reaching, 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 and we release to our depth. Top arm reaches up and over. Maybe closing down the eyes, again, releasing everything in the body. Next inhale, we're light through the torso. We're flowy, floaty, we expand. Exhale, we melt. Inhale, we lift back up, pressing strongly through those palms, swiveling to the right and coming into pigeon on the other side. The sun is going down, which is kind of perfect for a cool down. Option to place a little pillow or a prop under the right glute. And let's settle in here for a moment. Releasing to your depth when you're ready. Again, let that right glute really relax. It rolls back and under. Shoulders release. Let the earth support you. Inhale to walk those little fingertips forward. Exhale, final moment here. And we walk the hands back up to the body, rolling onto the right side and guiding the left leg over top the right. Inhale, arms float. Exhale, we twist to the left. With every inhale, we float up to the sky. We're light, we're airy. We expand. And with every exhale, we twist a little bit deeper with ease. Gently unwinding. Unwind those lovely legs and maybe a little windshield wiper side to side. We'll finish up with a forward fold and then just a moment of gratitude. So let's extend those legs in front, flexing the feet, little bend in the knees. Inhale, arms up to the sky, keeping that length in the spine. We reach up and over, nice and slow. Last thing to release is the neck and the head. Just like in our standing forward folds, we want to keep contact with our low belly and our upper thigh, and this is to protect our low back. So as long as you can keep this contact, feel free to gently inch those heels forward, eventually straightening out the legs. Two more breaths here. Next inhale, let's slowly wind back up. That's the correct word. Bend those legs, moving in whatever way you need to a nice seated position. And we won't begin class because we have done that about 20-ish minutes ago. We'll see how good my timing guess is. Finishing class in a comfy seat, palms down so we can go within. Grounding down through the sit bones, expanding through the body. Shoulders come up and they release away from the ears. Space between the eyes softens, jaw softens. Maybe we smile. Think of one thing that you love about yourself. One quality, and keep that feeling with you as you move through your day, having gratitude for all the wonderful things in our life, this beautiful world, but also for you. Place one hand over your heart, followed by the other. Gently blinking open your eyes. We are all done for the day. Thank you so much for joining me. First class back after a little break. So happy to have each one of you here And I can't wait to see you next time. Have a beautiful day.